Alright, this is gonna be the first episode of an Assassin's Creed 3 Let's Play. For a start. It's not single player, not a game. Well,
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles,
good to know.
and he has brought us to the end.
So yeah, like I was saying, it's gonna be like one of the first Let's Plays I do. Mainly because I like the Assassin's Creed series and because the fourth one's coming out in October, so I thought I'll get this out of the way and done with now.
We're here.
But where is here? Cave. The joys of a cave. Oh, where?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, actually move, yay! Da, 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 da. Do the baby dance, baby dance. Don't work. Can you not run? Nope, can't do anything. graffiti. The joys. The joys! No hope, eh?
In another moment, down went Alice after it.
Shut up when the
Everyone's
Allison
considering
one
how
jokes.
in the world she was to get out again.
I should remember names. So last time I actually played this was like back end of, well, like a week or two after it come out, so. Oh yeah, now I can run. Sweet! Are we now? I wouldn't have guessed.
I think we're here.
And down we go. To a very dark cave. Which actually opens up to a very big room. Full of wonder and next mysteries. Yeah, if you hear the chair squeaking from my chair, which is annoying, because it's doiling. Ooh, I know this fragment. Well, it's not this fragment, it's a data fragment, whatever. Ooh, lights. Why would it just be lighting in the middle of a cave? In like, the middle of a deserted cave room thing, though. The amount of sense that makes is none. That's one big ass door, man. Nope. The struggling to develop
You must
the feeling of cocaine.
the key.
Son?
What the deuce?
Sir.
Yay. And down we go.
Here we go again.
No, of course I don't.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah.
Good.
What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared
Nice
to be
to know the
communicating
father
with you,
wanted to
and I
know.
didn't want to risk severing the connection.
So
At least not
right,
until I
right.
knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting
Why did we get these
Constantinople,
software updates
we
so
picked
much
up a
of the
software
bloody
update
things?
for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple.
So
Talk to
I'm
the
on
market there.
the road. Yay, climb it.
Okay, Desmond.
Monkey now.
Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Yay, monkey. And up. And more running.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Do I get the opportunity to kill someone yet? Yes, I'm
That's a
not going to do it
constraint.
all.
These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
Dead.
Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Dead.
All you have to do here is jump the
Missed
gap.
the gap because it was too wide to jump. Up onto the roof. Chimney jumping. And back into the semi-real world.
Synchronization levels look good now. You should be
Yay.
able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
No, can't go that way. Gonna go straight on. Shut up.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Master
Don't
Bird.
forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it.
Yay.
Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
A deadly performance.
Invitation,
Bye.
please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies
we
and
now.
gentlemen, you are requested
Nice
to
to know.
kindly find your seats.
No, I think it was the consumption. Heavy
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Possibly how dark it is on my script. Looks fun on the recording, but it's just like
My
pitch
apologies.
black.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Yeah.
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of
Yay.
it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then.
Oh, yay, collision.
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched.
The most
We'll have to find another way up.
seeable way
Like
possible.
me too, he acts in a double capacity.
I already have.
Both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and
Well, let me
encourage
up.
streets,
Thank
since
you.
we live by 'em.
Sir, that Mall at Sick Murder trial comes on in the afternoon.
Sit
She
down.
order matters so as to
1,000
ignore.
pardons.
As the wench
My
of Valley
apologies.
industrious, you may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gates, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve.